Not knowing your purpose can be extremely stressful. It triggers anxiety, feelings of heaviness, maybe even depressive feelings, and in general, a lot of insecurities. It's like this constant feeling of being lost in life, even though you know you are here for something bigger than yourself, but you just don't know what. And then there's comparison. You see other people and they just seem like they know what they're doing, and you feel like you're the only one who doesn't. I know exactly how that feels because that was my biggest struggle for years. And it drove me crazy because I knew I was here for something bigger, but I just didn't know for what. And I was searching and I just felt like nothing was the right fit for me. Like nothing felt like, yes, this is it. And meanwhile, I just saw people on social media and they were doing their thing and they were successful at what they were doing. And I felt really bad about it. I tried a bunch of things, I failed a bunch of things. I can now say that I have finally found my purpose, and this is what I've learned from it. If you don't know me yet, hi, I'm Elisa. I'm a life coach and very passionate about everything personal development related. And I'm here to help you become your most authentic, real, and honest self. That's part of my purpose, actually. Today's video is about all the tough lessons I have learned throughout the years of searching for my purpose and how you can also find yours. Because, spoiler alert, you can. You just haven't found the right ways to do so. The first lesson I've learned is your purpose won't come out of nowhere. If the majority of the conversations you have with yourself look like, oh, I wish I knew what my purpose was, life is so hard not having found my purpose, of course you're not getting answers. So how can you find the answers? First, set the intention. Say it out loud, write it down. I want to find my purpose. I am ready to receive the answers. And then journal about it, reflect about it. Finding your purpose is not a one-time thing. It's not just saying, oh, I want to find my purpose, and boom, it appears. No, finding your purpose is a journey. It means constantly reflecting on it. You could take the time every Sunday and journal about it. Journal about what you're interested in, about your passions, about your strength, about your weaknesses. Just getting to know yourself. What truly matters is that you actually take action, that it does not just stay in your mind. And that leads us to the next lesson. Clarity comes from action, not from waiting. Reflecting is one thing, and taking action is the second thing. Trying things out. Start that Instagram channel, even if you don't know if that's really the topic you're passionate about. Do that YouTube channel, do that internship. Go for the work and travel. You can't think your way into purpose. You have to actually live it, because with every experience, you're gonna learn something new about yourself and about what you actually love and what your purpose is going to look like. Every step is going to bring you closer to finding your purpose. Don't wait for certainty. Follow your curiosity. That was a hard one to say. The third lesson is comparison is noise that drowns our truth. I know, we all compare sometimes. And it's not about not comparing, but it's about learning how to deal with comparison. So let's say you're on Instagram and you see that reel and you think like, wow, I wish I could be there. I wish I could be at the place. I wish I had her success or whatever. Notice that thought. Realize it's just a thought. It's not reality. And ask yourself, is there anything about her or his reality that I actually want for mine too? And if the answer is yes, like your passion is traveling, then thank that comparison, thank that experience, because it brought you closer to what you want. But let's not drown in that world. Let's not just scroll on Instagram. Let's actually go the steps patiently to live the life of our dreams. See comparison as an opportunity to get to know yourself more. Lesson number 4 is the pressure to figure it out is what actually blocks you. It's like wearing the wrong glasses. You won't be able to see. Pressure just closes your heart. And where's purpose born? In your heart. The more you let go of the idea that you need to find your purpose in a certain time, the easier it will flow to you. I know this can be quite challenging, so I want to share a little trick with you. When you notice that feeling of pressure, stop for a moment, Allow yourself to feel it. Where can you feel it in your body? And then just say, although I feel this pressure, I decide to surrender. I allow myself to let go of this pressure. I accept it, but I don't let it influence my choices. Your words are so powerful. With your words and with consciously choosing the right words, you can influence your emotions. Lesson number 5. Your intuition knows before your mind does. That quiet inner pull into a certain direction is not random. It is your compass. And I know that you can feel that inner pull towards certain things. You are interested in the things you're interested for a reason. Everything you care about is for a reason. Everything you care about is a sign to what your purpose is about. You might feel drawn towards certain things without knowing why. Trust that feeling. Your intuition might not make sense. It usually doesn't. But it brings you closer to your true and authentic self, and therefore to your purpose. And co-create with the universe or God or whatever you believe in. You're not alone in this. Ask. Ask universe, God, please give me the answers. Please give me signs. And there will be signs. There will be answers. You just need to have the courage to see them, because there might be uncomfortable answers. Lesson number 6 is the path to your purpose is the path to yourself. Being on the journey of finding your purpose is so valuable. It's an opportunity to get to know yourself more. I can really recommend you from the heart to do personality tests, strength tests, and whatever tests there are out there to regularly reflect on what you love doing, what you dislike, what you love doing when you were a kid. All of these questions help you to come close to your most authentic and honest and true and real self. Let it be playful, not heavy. See it as the game of your life. And the last lesson is the most powerful one in my eyes. Sometimes your purpose has been there all along, just hidden under what you thought you needed to be. That literally gives me chills every time. Your purpose is probably buried under who you think you need to be, the expectations you have from society, from your parents, from siblings, from whoever, from comparison. No matter what, there are many rules you live by. Many rules that are not yours, that you have adapted because you were taught to do so. I am very sure that deep inside of you, you know your purpose. You know what you're here for, what you're meant to be, who you are meant to be. So it's about getting rid of all of these false layers and masks. Imagine yourself standing on a very beautiful mountain. It's one of the most beautiful mountain areas. Maybe the Alps. I love the Alps. But the only thing you can see is fog. Does that mean the other mountains, the beauty of the mountains, is not there? No. You just can't see it because of the fog. And the same thing with your purpose. Doesn't mean it's not there? No. There's just a lot of fog. So the journey of finding your purpose is actually the journey of coming home. Okay, those were many lessons, but how to actually find your purpose? To me, purpose has 3 facets: God, self, and others. If you don't like the term of God, then just say universe, higher power, whatever it is. Your purpose must be aligned with the higher power, with what God wants for you and what you are here for. Self means what you want for yourself, what you want to experience, what you want to feel, what you want to create, the selfish version of your life, let's say, but very important as well. And others means, what are you contributing to the world? What is your impact? What are you changing? What are you improving? And in the middle of these 3 facets, there's your purpose. You can't completely choose your purpose. I couldn't say, oh, I'm here for making a new sports car. because I just don't care at all about sports cars. I can only follow the path of my heart and my intuition. As always, I have some journaling questions for you, so make sure to grab a notebook or take screenshots when I'm saying the questions. And remember, journaling is not about perfection. Just journal what flows through you. Before you start, I know there are many people out there promising you to help you find your purpose instantly. I honestly don't really believe in that. So also don't expect yourself to have the instant, wow, this is my purpose. No, it's probably not going to look like this. I want you to revisit these questions weekly or monthly, and trust me, your answers will evolve until it finally clicks. So, the first exercise is about what moves you. And the questions are: what are the 10 world issues that deeply move me? And which ones are the 3 that move me the most? If I could share only one message with the world, what would it be? And how do you want others to feel when they're around you? The second exercise is about pain as your purpose. And I'm going to have a look at my laptop because the questions are quite a few. So the first one is: what have been my most painful or challenging experiences? What helped me heal? Or what is still helping me today? What did I need to hear back then? And who might need that now? If it's too fast, just take screenshots. What topics or emotions am I deeply sensitive to? And where does that come from? And the last one is my favorite. What would terrify your parents if you said, this is what I really want to do with my life? Maybe it's time to let go of the pressure and start the exploration. Because purpose isn't something you figure out. It's something you remember. Because your purpose is already inside of you. Deep down there in your heart. The more you get to know yourself, the easier it will feel to see what you're here for. If you want to go even deeper than this, you might want to check out my clarity meditation, which I uploaded on my meditation channel. And please let me know in the comments what your key takeaway was. I would really love to start a conversation with you guys in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to this new channel if you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be uploading every Sunday, so turn on that notification. And yeah, thank you for your trust, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!